Welcome to my channel, Janelle the Enchantress, and today's pick a card is What Gossip Has Backfired on Your Haters? So, as usual, we have 4 piles, pile 1 on the left, pile 4 on the right. Take a few deep breaths, decide which pile fits you best, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Hi, Pal 1. This is your reading on what gossip has backfired on your haters. And in the extended, we're going to tap into what's the gossip on your haters now. So we can get the inside scoop on what are people saying about them. And make sure you join the membership so you can find out. So, Spirit, what gossip has backfired on Pal 1's haters? We have the Star. What gossip has backfired on Pile 1's haters? We have the 7 of Pentacles. What gossip has backfired on Pile 1's haters? What gossip has backfired on Pile 1's haters? We have the Magician, clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. Spirit, can we get a clarification for the 7 of Pentacles, please? Can I get a clarification for the 7 of Pentacles? We have the 9 of Swords. What gossip has backfired on Pile 1's hater? Clarify the Star, please, Spirit. Clarify the Star. We have the 9 of Swords. Okay, let me pull your oracle card. Can I get one card for the overall energy? What gossip has backfired on Pile 1's haters? Ooh, one at a time, honey. One at a time, baby. What gossip has backfired on Pile 1's haters? So we have think first before you judge, feather. Okay, that's what I was getting. So, Pile 1, the gossip that has backfired on your haters is them making you out to be a clone. You get what I'm saying? Like, Pile 1, your haters made it seem like they made you. As if the reason why you got to where you are, or the reason why you showed up the way you are is because they were supporting you. They were the one who you depended on, with this Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And so the reason why the gossip has backfired on your haters is because now they're standing there watching you step into the spotlight. They're watching you continue to attract attention. I'm getting you are definitely living in your main character energy. And so I'm getting these group, like these people, meaning this was a group. So these people always saw you as a main character, right? But from their perspective, they made it seem as if the only reason why you got attention when you all went out, or you got attention when, I'm hearing in the boardroom. So some of you all could be in a position where you work closely with top level executives, or you could be in the position of being in management or being a top level executive. Yeah, because now I'm picking up on hating coworkers as well. Like, Pile 1 isn't sufficient at their job. They only got to where they are because they use the people around them to make them seem as if they're successful. You know, the only reason why Pile 1 is a leader, or the only reason why Pile 1 is saying that they own X, Y, and Z, or the only reason why they say that they can accomplish this is because they use the work of other people around them. And you know what I'm getting? The people who gave this storyline to other people are the same people who use these type of tactics themselves. So these are people who try to find worker bees, or people who work hard, or people who are talented or gifted or skilled, and then they siphon off of their energy in order to appear as if, you know, they're the man or the woman for a certain position. And see, that's the thing about it. Like, now the reason why their gossip is backfiring, because people are recognizing that the same thing that they tried to point the finger at, or the same way that they try to portray you, is exactly who they are. Because now that you have stepped away from that situation, you're shining on your own. You're shining without this group. And so if you needed this group in order to thrive, in order to make money, then you wouldn't be able to do it without them. Or if you needed other people outside of this group in order to succeed, then you wouldn't be able to be self-sufficient. But with this star card, it's like people are recognizing you for being undeniably talented. They're recognizing you for being the one who has certain gifts and certain skills that other people didn't have. And see, that's the thing, because I was getting management or top level management or an executive position. A lot of you all could be natural born leaders. And so it's, oh yes, with this star card, people are magnetically drawn to you. People are automatically drawn to you. Like, if you're in a certain workplace, or if you're around a group of friends, or you're hanging out in whatever type of establishment, or you're hanging out at whatever type of outing, people are naturally drawn to you. You are the person that people want to chit chat with. You are the person that people want to work with. You are the person who can see who is talented at what, and you can see the overall picture. You can see the big picture, how the story comes together. So it's not that you are siphoning other people's energy in order to be in the position that you were in or that you are in now. It's that you are naturally gifted. You are naturally talented at attracting others, communicating with others. Yeah, with this Knight of Swords. You're the one who will step out and approach new people. You are the one who will talk about new ideas. You're the one who's going to step up and be courageous enough to present the new ideas. You have natural leadership abilities with this Magician and the Two of Pentacles. You are the one who can navigate different situations and different scenarios at the same time, so that you and the team, or just you, because right now I'm picking up it's just you, can get to where you need to be. You're the one who can gather all of the resources that's needed to accomplish a particular goal, right? So you have all of these natural gifts, skills, and talents that I just listed. And so just because you aren't naturally good at, let's say, typing, I'm just using as a random example. You could be in any position. This can be regarding, work, friends, family, whatever. But what I'm saying is using the example of typing. Say, for instance, you recruit a sibling, or you recruit an associate or a colleague to type up some information for you. But that's because they know how to type a certain amount of words per minute. That's what they're gifted in. But they're not the person who's going to go out and fundraise, or they're not the person who's going to go out and find investors, or see the whole project's vision, or plan out the whole vacation if it's friends and family. You know, you may get them to type up the flyer or type up the notification so that everybody knows about whatever outing you're going to. But that doesn't mean that they are the reason why you were able to pull the project off, or they are the reason why you were able to get the group together. And so that's the way that your haters tried to spend it. Like, oh, without us, it would be no Power One. Or Power One doesn't actually do anything. They just use everybody. Or, yeah, like, I'm the one who actually did X, Y, and Z. Okay, you did that. But that doesn't take away who Power One is. And so it's backfired on them because people are like, we're still waiting with this Seven of Pentacles for you to pull off what you said that you did for Power One. Meanwhile, Power One has separated from you, and they're light years ahead of where they were when they were around you. So now this person is in their head, worried and stressed out. I'm getting this person has been trying to do the same thing over and over again that they were doing when you were around. Meaning the same blueprint that you gave them is the same blueprint that they're trying to use in order to make their gossip seem true. And it's not happening. It's not working. Like, people are still waiting for the evidence. I'm hearing that Jay-Z song. It's something along the lines of, people say they made Hove. Okay, so make another Hove. Like, okay, people say they made Power One. So, okay, make another Power One. You say that the reason why Power One is who they are, the reason why Power One has accomplished what they have accomplished is because of you. It's because of this group. Okay, so why haven't you all pulled it off without them? Why don't you have somebody else who can easily take the place of Power One if you need somebody to fill in that position in order for the muscle to still move? What's the problem? So yeah, that's how the gossip has backfired on your haters' Power One. And so now your haters and the people that they gossip to are watching you take charge of your finances. They're watching you cultivate your career. They're watching you go after new goals. They're watching you take chances while they're still stuck, indecisive, confused, in the same place. And it's like, there's a clear difference between the two. And so with that, Power One, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you for stopping by. I thank you for checking in. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Join the membership. Like, hello, I'm trying to have fun on the live. I'm trying to kiki and chit chat. Come on over and join the fun. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information is down below. And until next time, goodbye. Hi, Pal 2. This is your reading on what gossip has backfired on your haters. And in the extended, we're going to tap into what's the gossip on your haters now, so we can get the inside scoop on what are people saying about them. And make sure you join the membership so you can find out. So, Spirit, tap me into Pal 2's energy. What gossip has backfired on Pal 2's haters? What gossip has backfired on Pal 2's haters? I already can see this is regarding an ex or somebody that had you in a third party, a King of Wands that you've disconnected from. But, Spirit, let me get one card. What gossip has backfired on Pal 2's haters? So we have the Seven of Wands. What gossip has backfired on Pal 2's haters? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. What gossip has backfired on Pal 2's haters? Five of Pentacles. You know what song that I'm immediately channeling is that Sierra song? I can't leave him alone. Tried that boy game, but tried that good boy game, but the dope boy's turning me on. Some. Basically, the song is about how she can't leave this guy alone. And I haven't pulled your clarifiers yet. For you, I want to go ahead and tap into your energy because it's coming out so strongly. So we have the Seven of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So your haters made it seem like they had to fight you off with a stick because you were so clingy and you were afraid of being abandoned. You were afraid to be single. A lot of you all, they made it seem like you were dependent on them for money. Like you couldn't be self-sufficient without them. And they tried to make it seem like they're the ones that took you from rags to riches. Like your life before them was desperado. Like you were, that's the overall energy, desperado. Like you were just so desperate for them. And it's because before they came into your life, you were overburdened, you were overworked, you had nothing to show for it. Your future was bleak. Your current situation and your future was bleak. You barely had anything to wear or something about the way you dress. And when they came into your life, they upgraded you. You were finally able to wear nice clothes. Some of them even talked about like your tattoos or your hair, like before they came into your life or before they met you. Oh, somebody is so shady. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing because it's like, really, y'all are this petty. But somebody was like, you wore bad wigs or your hair was disheveled. Some of you all were wearing color that was grown out. Yeah, like you couldn't afford to touch up your roots. So for those of you all who had color in your hair while you were talking to this person, so your roots would be showing, or something about your ends were uneven, like they were uncut or split. It's just talking about how, like, after they came into your life, they taught you how to take care of yourself. They taught you how to take care of your hair. And again, back to the tattoos. I don't know if I finished my statement on that. But it's something about even like the way that you wore body jewelry or body art or your tattoos. Like, so it's like before they came in, you had like, when I say kitchen shop, I'm being drawn to like, you know, people who do tattoos or people who do services at their house or in the kitchen. You know, it's not professionally done. Yes, it's basically, your haters were talking about how They upgraded your lifestyle so that you could get things professionally done. You could get tattoos done correctly. You could get your hair done correctly. You were able to start improving your wardrobe. You were able to get pedicures and manicures because you connected with them. And it's like, I'm also getting a man talking about how he couldn't breathe because anytime he talked to somebody else or anytime he was interacting with anybody else, you always wanted to get into an argument, or you always felt defensive, or all of a sudden you became confrontational because you felt as if any type of interaction with anybody else meant that they were threatening your position in their life. I'm really getting a masculine. So I'm going to say his life, but take it how it resonates for you. But the way it's coming through, it's like you are threatened by their presence and you were worried that you were going to lose your position in his life. And the reason why you were holding on so tightly is because he was your whole world. And you didn't have any friends or family or a job or anything to support you until he came along. So I'm going to pull some more clarifiers to get any more information. I didn't even pull an oracle card for you because his tea was coming along so strongly. So Spirit, tell us more about how it's backfired on them. Yeah, it's definitely a King of Wands. And the reason why it's backfired on him is because this King of Wands is who everybody is chit-chatting about now. Like, the word around town is regarding this King of Wands. So the same people that he was talking to about you are the same people who are talking about him. And then they're the ones telling other people about him as well. So, like, I'm hearing, do your big one. So y'all may like music, because I'm getting a lot of music in your pile back to back to back. But the thing about it is, it's like, okay, and this just came through randomly. For some of you all, this is a failed rapper. That's why I'm channeling so much music. So that's how it's backfired on him. Like, he tried to make it seem like he gave you such a lavish lifestyle. And whatever lavish lifestyle that he was trying to build for himself, it failed. It did not work. He's gaining no traction. People aren't talking about his career, or people aren't talking about his music. People are talking about his life. I'm also getting that this person could have gained a lot of weight, especially in their face. Yeah. Overall, this person has gained weight, but definitely in his face. Like, he looks bloated. Another thing is, it's like, people are realizing that his superficiality, or the way he tried to portray you as being shallow and only holding on to him because of finances, is really a reflection of him only caring about money, only caring about superficial things. Meaning, this person has no depth. This person doesn't think about anything other than their appearance and how they show up. So that's why this person was so hyper focused on your appearance. Anything else, Spirit? How is the gossip on Pile 2 backfiring on their hater? How is the gossip on Pile 2 backfiring on their hater? The Chariot, yeah. People see that you are uninterested in this person. So it's like, this whole time, this person was trying to make it seem as if You just couldn't do without them. And people see you happy. People see you thriving without this person. Like, people see you focus on a better life or another life outside of this person. Something that doesn't even relate to them. Like, I'm picking up that somebody in this pile doesn't even date men anymore. Others of you, you're still heterosexual, or you maintain whatever sexuality you had before, but you don't even date people anything like this person. So people are like, how are you saying that this person was so stuck on you, and the people that they connect with, even on a platonic level, are the furthest thing from you? You aren't anything like who Pal 2 surrounds themselves around. And then you're coming across as being like very defensive towards anybody who resembles this person. Not even on an appearance level, but just energetically. Like, everything about you screams, I would never be with this type of person ever again. And it appears like you've gone on to attract people who are really loyal to you, or you've made new friends. You seem so much happier without this person, and it's backfired because everything about you screams like, I'm uninterested in not only this person, but the life that I have with this person. You're definitely showing up as somebody who is thanking their lucky stars that you got out of the situation with this person, and you're ready to explore what the world has to offer you. Like, you're interested in whatever other fish is in the sea, because anything that remotely resembles that fish is an automatic HE double hockey stick. No. Like, no thank you. I'm also getting that you appear now like you have the pick of the litter. Again, it's like a lot of people are loyal to you. A lot of people want to be connected to you platonically and romantically. So people are like, how are you even saying that this person is stuck on you, or they had nobody outside of you, when we can easily see that this person is attracting so many people since they've left you? This person has people around them that weren't visible while you were around. So now people are putting two and two together, and it's like, oh, this is the narrative that you wanted to spin because you didn't want anybody else to approach Pal 2. You didn't want anybody else to be interested in Pal 2. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking in. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the membership if you feel called to. Come and kick it with me on live. Get access to videos first. And if you're interested in a personal reading, please go ahead and check out the description box as well. And until next time, goodbye. Hi, Pal 3. This is your reading on how has the gossip backfired on your haters. And in the extended, we're going to tap into what's the gossip on your haters now, so we can get the inside scoop on what are people saying about them. And make sure you join the membership so you can find out. And so, Pal 3, I just want to start off by saying y'all are so beautiful. You're so pretty. You can have a baby face. Your energy is so soft. Oh my gosh, it's so gentle. I feel like y'all are so precious. Oh. Oh my goodness, Pal 3. Y'all are so sweet. I'm picking up on Haley or Hallie. What's that girl name? The sisters Chloe and Halle. I'm picking up on the Halle vibe from you all. Disney princess energy. Aww. We got the Five of Swords. But you know what's funny? After I just described your energy, I saw that TikTok clip in my third eye, and it's like, I'm nothing what I look like. So that's how the gossip has backfired on your haters. Because it's a video where people are standing in the background, or they post a picture of themselves in the background, and they look really pretty, or they look really cute, they look dainty, or they look put together, and then you see Mace in front of the picture, and he's like, don't let this face fool you, or don't let how I look fool you. Like, I'm nothing like I look like. So that's how it's backfired on your haters. Like, oh, they're realizing that Pal 3 may look innocent. Pal 3 may seem like you can take advantage of them. Pal 3 may seem sheltered even. But, baby, F around and find out. Like, they're nothing like what they appear. There's a whole different side to them. 15 is the number on your oracle card. And 15 represents the devil card in traditional tarot. So what I'm getting for this is like, y'all could be toxic if people pull out a certain side of you. Like, you overwhelmingly move out of your higher self. You treat people with kindness. You treat people with respect. You often vibrate on a higher frequency. But if people treat you a certain way, or people try you too many times, or people cross certain boundaries, and especially with people that you love or care for, or especially with people or animals that you feel like are innocent, or you can clearly see that somebody is bullying somebody else or taking advantage of somebody else, especially like a child or animals, or somebody who has a particular disability, or somebody who could even be impoverished or at a disadvantage. Oh, big dog energy steps in. It's clear as day that you are not the one to play with. Like, this completely different side comes out of you. Even if you're the type of person who will let people slide with treating you a particular way, it's not happening when it comes to people that you see are at a disadvantage or in a weaker position. Yeah. You got the Five of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Let's get one more, Spirit. How has the gossip backfired on Pal 3's haters? Yeah. They tried to make it seem like, oh, you can get over on Pal 3. Oh, you could do whatever behind their back and they won't even know. Or like, it's cool. Like, all you gotta do is be fake nice towards them. Yes, Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Pal 3 is gullible. Pal 3 is so silly. Pal 3 is somebody who I'm getting makes friends fast. Like, all you have to do with this Knight of Cups is act friendly towards Pal 3. And they're going to treat you like they really have love for you. Or they're going to open up. I'm hearing open up about your deepest, darkest secrets. So your hater was gossiping to people about how it's easy to pull one over on you, and it's easy to get information that they need in order to pull off whatever deceitfulness that they were trying to do. Whatever type of trickery they were trying to pull off. They're like, you don't even have to work that hard. All you got to do is go to them directly and they'll tell you everything you know. Now I'm getting like Snow White. Was it Snow White who ate the apple? The poison apple? Yeah. Like, it's like all you got to do is offer Pile 1. Oh, excuse me. Y'all may have been from Pile 1. Yeah. Yeah. Because Pile 1 was about shady people trying to take on their essence. So this situation could be related to that. It doesn't have to be. Anyways, Pile 3. All you got to do is offer Pile 3 something simple. And they'll trust you immediately. But what they did not realize is that the reason why you're so loving towards other people is because you love yourself so much. So they thought that they were going to be able to run circles around you, and you only allowed them to run a lap. You only allowed them to run half a mile before you shut it down. They never got to cross the finish line. They never got to go another lap around. So there were no circles. They barely completed one circle, one lap, if they did at all with you. Because the reason why the gossip has backfired on your haters is because they look shocked. And other people around them now are looking at them crazy like, oh, I thought you said you could pull one over on Pile 3. What happened? Because what they did not know is with this Queen of Cups, you're very intuitive. Your third eye is open. So that's why you were able to see the light within other people, because you recognize the light within yourself. You were able to see and connect with their higher self. So you were able to see the potential that they had to be a better person. And so when they proved to you that they couldn't reach that level, that they couldn't fulfill their potential within your interaction, that wasn't a reflection of you. That was a reflection of them. And now it's obvious to them and everybody else that this was the case. So the way they were trying to make it seem like you don't love yourself, your main concern is other people and their well-being and caring for them. Now people are looking at them like, oh, you really don't love yourself because you took somebody being nice to you as a joke because you don't believe that people can be nice to you. And I'm getting the more people are learning, so this is resonating with the collective energy. So the more that the collective is raising their vibration, the more that they're recognizing that, like, oh, Pile 3's hater doesn't feel as if they're worthy of somebody being genuine with them. So that's why they felt as if they had to backstab Pile 3. Because I'm also getting when people ask this person about the story, because a whole storyline is coming through with y'all Pile 3, and I'm about to wrap it up because we get into the end of time. But with your Pile 3, it's like people wanted to know the story about why this person was moving the way they were moving behind your back or acting a particular way, even though you seem loving, you seem kind, you seem like you were good friends with whoever this person was, or you seem like you were a loving partner. And so this person basically made it seem as if like, Pile 3 is just so simple. They don't have any respect for themselves, so I don't have any respect for them. And it's like people are now recognizing that is actually the opposite. I'm also getting that this person watched too much TV. So your haters could be programmed by television, because I'm picking up that sidekick friend that was always in rom-coms or movies and TV shows where they're like funny and lighthearted and a little bit goofy sometimes, but the TV show always made them out to be really blatantly dumb, really slow. I did pick up on Disney Princess earlier in your pal. So that's the thing. This person thinks that they can mold people into being TV characters, like, because you're having fun or you're letting your hair down, or you let your guard down, or you're being silly with a friend or a loved one, whoever this person is to you, it automatically means you're slow, because that's how the goofy friend is portrayed in TV shows or movies. And I don't even think this person recognizes that they've been programmed. Like, they are not conscious of the fact that the reason why they see people with a lighthearted or open personality and a light spirit about them is because of what they've witnessed on TV and in movies. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, Pal 3. I thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking in. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you're interested, join the membership down below. That information is in the description box. Come on over and kiki with me. Join the lives. Get access to exclusive videos. And of course, if you're interested in a personal reading, that information is down below as well. And until next time, goodbye. Hi, Pal 4. This is your reading on how has the gossip backfired on your haters. And in the extended, we're going to tap into what's the gossip on your haters now, so we can get the inside scoop on what are people saying about them. And make sure you join the membership so you can find out. So, Pal 4, as I was shuffling your cards, I started hearing Shawty Low foolish. So right now, your haters are looking really foolish because they said that certain opportunities wouldn't be available to you. They said that you wouldn't be able to accomplish certain things. They said that certain doors would be closed to you based on how you show up in the world. So some of you all is based on your religion, or some of you all is based on your spirituality. Others of you is based on your appearance. Some of you all may be super slim. Others of you are kind of curvy. Others of you like to wear extensions or add-ins, whether that's a wig, weave, whatever. Other people try to make it seem as if nobody was going to take you seriously, or in certain circles that were deemed acceptable in society, they would not, again, accept you because of who you are and how you appear or what you've done. And the reason why this gossip is backfiring on your haters is because you've made a name for yourself. And not only have you made a name for yourself, but people outside of this haters group and outside of wherever you're from know about you. So it's like, you didn't just make a name for yourself locally, or you didn't just make a name for yourself in your community, or you didn't just make a name for yourself in whatever industry this in, but you made a name for yourself to the point where people internationally recognize you. People in other industries know about you. Some of you all, this is in regards to romantic partners. Others of you is various things. And whoever comes to mind when you hear this, pal, is who these haters are. And whatever they stand strongly behind is, or whatever they identify with, is what they were gossiping and saying that you could not obtain. So again, if this is like a group of women and they identify with being married, or they identify with having a certain type of, I'm hearing degrees. So yeah, if they identify with a certain level of education, that's what makes them proud, or that's what makes them seem worthy. If they identify with who chooses them in a romantic sense, then these are the things that they were gossiping about and saying that you would not be able to obtain for yourself. And these people try to make it seem like there would be nobody to come in to give you a leg up. There will be nobody to come in to be a listening ear. You would always have to struggle, or you would always have to do things on your own because you chose to look like however you look, or you chose to be a part of whatever community you're a part of, or that's just the cards that you got in life because that's what you were born into. And you were able to prove them wrong. For some reason, I'm getting this energy of a woman who dresses kind of flashy. I'm getting somebody like with the long nails. Your jewelry is kind of gaudy, and I'm not saying gaudy in a negative way. It's in a sense of like, I put on, when I dress, I dress. So you gonna see these nails, you gonna see this hair, you gonna see this jewelry. Like, you can't be missed. But that's just your style, or that's just what you gravitate towards. And I'm seeing like another group of women who may be more natural, or who may be more mild-mannered, or who may be more modest, and they're judging you for your appearance and saying that you're only going to attract a certain type of partner. Meanwhile, the gossip has backfired on them because the man that you're with, or the men that you attract, treat you better than anybody that they could be with. Or this person takes care of you, or provides for you, or supports you in ways that their partners could never. And that was just an example, because I'm getting various different scenarios that this would apply in. But for a lot of you, especially with this Knight of Wands coming out, it's heavily to do with attraction and lust and passion. And it's like people made it seem as if because you show up in a certain way, or because you're from a certain class or background, or you have a certain appearance, that people were only going to be interested in you for XCS, or people were only going to be interested in you for passionate experiences, and not because of what you have to say, or not because of you being a real partner or somebody worthy of being on their side. So that's the thing. There's this energy of your haters trying to make it seem as if nobody is going to take Power 4 seriously, when again you've made a name for yourself, so a whole bunch of people take you seriously. And then the thing about it is, with this 9 of Cups, what I'm getting is you all are the type of people who had no problem with being single anyway. Like, you were living your best life. If you are still single, you're living your best life single. If you used to be single, you went through a stage where some of your best memories came from being single. Or this is when you really evolved. Or this is when you really got in touch with yourself. Like, I'm hearing there's no shame in your game. Like, the gossip backfired on your haters because it's clear as day that you are comfortable being yourself. And this didn't result in people wanting to abandon you. This resulted in people wanting to join the winning team. Like, they saw somebody being an individual. They saw somebody living their best life. They saw somebody, like, cultivating what they wanted to do for them. And people decided that, oh, like, I want to align with Power 4's energy. You know, Power 4 has revolutionized how I see life. Power 4 has made me realize that I don't have to set myself up to be who these haters say I have to be, or who society says that I have to be. Like, I can think outside of the box. I can live outside of the box. I am a creative being. If I wake up one day and decide that I want to jump across the moon, or if I wake up one day and decide that I want to, I don't know, do gymnastics for a living or do backflips, I don't care if I'm 55, like, I can accomplish that. You know, I'm just getting these random examples of people doing things that are out of the ordinary. For instance, I just found out about a professional cheerleading squad that hires professional dancers that are 45 or 50 something and older. And it's like, these would be the type of, your haters, Power 4, would be the type of women or people who would say, like, oh, well, because, you know, you've reached a certain age, or because you're over the hill, you'll never be able to be a professional dancer, or you might as well give that dream up. Again, like, those opportunities are close to you. The hate is surrounding opportunities being close to you, no matter what the situation is. And it's like, you would be the type of person who would make that older professional cheerleading squad, and these people would be sitting there looking dumbfounded because, one, you've made a name for yourself. So all of these people who go to these games, they see you every time there's a home game. You get what I'm saying? Like, or every time your squad shows up. And these people didn't even know that they had that type of squad available, let alone knowing that you would be talented enough or capable of making the squad. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just the fact that these people, your haters, try to make it seem as if you can accomplish something, or because you went about things in a way that felt good to you. It's foolish. Yeah, these people try to make it seem as if the way you were living your life, or the stuff that you were interested in, I saw 11 on the clock as I was saying this, it's foolish. And in fact, it's backfired on them because now they look foolish for trying to say that you were silly for wanting to do what you wanted to do, or for wanting to appear the way you wanted to appear, or wanting to be who you naturally felt called to be. With this justice card, like, it's the strongest energy of it backfiring on them, because it's like, you, pal 4, you're actually able to accomplish everything that they said that you couldn't. With the other pals, there's an energy of the people who are looking in from the outside are looking at the other pal's present life, and they're looking at the hater's present life, and they're seeing the disconnect, right? But with your pal 4, it's like you literally accomplished, or you literally became whatever they said that you could not accomplish, or whatever they said you would not be. There's no question about it. For example, pal 4, if you were Obama and people said that we'll never have a black president, that'll never happen, and then you became the first ever black president of the United States, and you're one of the most popular presidents in the recent time, it's like you completely outdone yourself. Like, whatever they were gossiping about has no type of credit, no type of merit. And you did it while having fun. That's the thing about it. Like, okay, again, with that Obama example. So Obama talks about how he made a lot of mistakes in his past, but people did not give up on him. There were people who still believed in him. There were people who still gave him second chances. You know, he talked about how he used to smoke, and he was able to kick the habit and still become somebody. You see what I'm saying? Like, people really counted you out because you may have been a little bit reckless, or you did things outside of the norm, or you weren't perfect. And it's like, and Pal 4 is still that girl. Pal 4 is still that guy. Like, don't play with Pal 4. And so with that, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking in. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested or you feel called to, make sure you join the membership so we can keep key on live, so you can get exclusive access to different videos. First come, first serve, honey, over there. As well as if you're interested in a personal reading, please make sure to check the description box for that information as well. And until next time, goodbye.
Book your reading today.